Hello, it's Johnny D. There's so many Christmas songs. I decided to do an extra one today because there's a lot more to do yet. Back in my day, back in the 50s, we had black and white TV. We were lucky to have a TV at all. It was about maybe 15 inches diagonal. Anyway, we seen shows that you guys will never see again unless you get a special thing for your TV to watch really old shows. You're not going to get to see stuff. But back in my day, there was a lot of cowboy movies. Cowboys was the thing back in the early 50s. So I guess that's why they did a lot of it. Did you ever hear of Roy Rogers? And his girlfriend, what was his girlfriend's name? I forget. But, you ever hear of Gene Autry? Well, this is one of the songs he compiled together for Christmas, and it's done in his style, I may add. And we have other singers like Bing Crosby. We had Bob Hope. Of course, we had Dean Martin. You must have heard of him. And Jerry Lewis movies. I always thought Jerry Lewis was the most famous, but Dean Martin was Italian, a smooth Italian singer. He turned out to be more popular, I guess. But as a little kid, I enjoyed the comedy of Jerry Lewis and his special effects way he acted in movies. And it was more like for a child, I guess. Anyway, excuse me. So I got rid of my sore throat all the way. But anyway, I thought you might like to hear an old-fashioned Christmas song like I heard when I was a child. Well, not exactly a child, but let's see, 7 to 17, when the 50s, back in the 50s, that was my age. Anyway, let's get the song over with. And I'm sure you heard it before, but I don't know if you heard it in the Gene Autry style, like when it first came out, when I was young. Here it goes, nothing. You know, Dancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Merry Christmas.